There has always been a debate about whether or not you should be friends with your tenant. Some find that having a friendship increases their odds of a longer tenancy and makes for a pleasant experience for both the landlord and the tenant. On the other hand, many landlords have run into issues or been taken advantage of by tenants that got a little too comfortable. Hi, I'm Chloe with Good Life Property Management, and today we're going to go over the reasons why befriending your tenant is a bad idea. Before we get started, be sure to hit the subscribe button for more amazing content like this. We're going to divide this video into two parts. The first being if you have a property manager managing your rental, and the second being if you are the sole landlord. So why is it bad to befriend your tenant if you have a property manager? First, it's confusing for the tenant. The tenant should have one point of contact. In this case, it's the property manager. If they are able to contact both you and the manager, wires may get crossed and information may be relayed incorrectly. On top of that, tenants usually assume that the owner is higher up on the totem pole. Once they establish a relationship with you, they will feel that you hold the power and send complaints and requests to you instead. This creates frustration for you because you hired the property manager to handle any questions or concerns that arise with the tenant. Another reason is because you hired the property manager to be your buffer. One of the many perks of having a property manager is that you have more time for yourself and don't have to deal with the stress of being a landlord. The property manager is there to communicate with the tenants on behalf of you and keep your best interests in mind. They can't do that if the tenant forms a relationship with you. So why is this a problem if you're the sole landlord? If you're managing your own property, you will likely meet your tenant since you don't have a buffer person. This relationship should be kept on professional terms so you don't run into future issues. When you develop a friendship with your tenants, they will treat you as a friend and not an authority figure. They might ask for leniency when it comes to late payments or lease violations. You'll be tempted to give in to the requests so as not to cause friction in the relationship. But once you do this, it can be very difficult to draw the line when future issues arise. You might also consider renting to a friend or a relative. On the surface, it seems like a great idea to rent to someone you already know and trust. However, these situations can quickly turn sour. Because you already established a relationship with them, they may ask for leniency on security deposits, late rent payments, or rent increases. It's up to you if you want to relent, but over time you'll start to lose out on important rental income. The moral of the story is that your relationship with your tenant should always be professional. They should respect you as an owner of the home and understand that they need to abide by any rules you have in place. That wraps up today's video. Don't forget to give us a like and subscribe. I'm Chloe, and that's Olivia behind the counter. Thank you.